guys, it's your girl Rena Queen. Today I'm back again with another video. So before I get right to this video, I just want to apologize for not posting any videos. It's just because I've been super busy because it's back to school and I just started my sophomore year, so I just been really busy with high school and everything. But I will be back to posting new videos up, so stay tuned because I'm probably going to be coming out with the morning routine for one of the days for when I'm getting ready for school. But just stay tuned. But anyways, this video today I'm gonna be doing a story time. Now this story time is juicy. Like, this story time is about the time that I almost got jumped. I almost got jumped, y'all. Like, can y'all believe that? Like, I almost got dragged. Yeah, bro. I literally almost got dropped. I mean, sis, get it together. Dropped? No. I'm sorry. I be having my moments, y'all, but I almost got dragged. Dragged. Literally. So, just before I get to this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you, I'm just messing up today, y'all. Please, it's been a long 2 days because I just started school and I'm starting to get adjusted to this lifestyle again. So please bear with me. But if you're new to my channel, please subscribe because I'll be having good content, and press that notification bell. I know I even said that, but press it because it's a blessing. It's a blessing if you press that bell because you're gonna be blessed with good content. But anyways, I know y'all tired of me talking about random stuff, being off topic, so let's just get right to the video. So I'm gonna take y'all back to 8th grade spring break. So let's get back. Alright, so now I'm an 8th grader. It's spring break. I was too geeked. Because it's spring break. Like, I finally get a break from these teachers and these kids. So I go home and I'm like, hey, it's my first day from spring break because I just got off the bus. I go home, I'm chilling. I'm like, I should hit up my girl. We gonna get this girl Regina. I'm gonna hit up my girl Regina. So I'm like, do. You trying to come outside today? And she's like, do. Sure. Let's meet by what should I give her name? Let's meet by Becky's house. So, minding you, I still hang out with Regina. Becky, not so much. But back then, I used to always go to Becky's house, and me and Regina will always meet up and go to her house. And we had apartments. Okay, so we lived in these type of apartments, and then it was Becky's apartments, and it was like a gate. So when we would go to her house, we'll go through the gate. So usually when I will go to Becky's house, Regina will be like trying to meet me at the gate or whatever, because where our apartments was at, she lived right by the gate. So I would go to her house and the gate right there. So boom. So anyways, I'm like, sure. So I go and we having a good little time. We over here making dove smashes. We over here being lit, clowning as usual. So we just chilling or whatever, and then we look out and then we see these two girls, and then we thought we looking dumb because we thought it was these girls that we knew from school because they kind of look like them from a distance. So we was looking dumb and we was like, hey, and it was like that wasn't even them. And so them girls, it was 2 girls at the time. And mind you,
these 2 girls was already looking at us like, what the heck? Like, why is they saying hate to us? Like, is y'all trying to be funny, or because
I don't know. But mind you, keep these 2 girls in y'all heads because they gonna be in the story later. So we like, oh, that's not even them. So we just chilling or whatever. And then them same two girls that we seen from earlier, they had they little siblings, cousins, I don't know, a whole mob of them just walking right back and forth, walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, blah, 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 back. And we just like, what? Because every time when they would walk back and forth, they would just be looking. Okay, so when we was in Becky's apartment complex, her apartment complex always had the door open. So you know how them apartment complexes be having them stairs inside? So we would just sit on the steps, and then they just keep walking right back and forth, back and forth. Then we like, and they keep looking inside too. Like, I'm like, what is y'all doing? Like, so, mind you, keep this part of the story. Keep this the part that I'm about to say. Keep this in your head. So I'm over here talking to Regina, and I'm telling her about such and such, and I'm like, what they did a fast few days, because they did something in class, and I knew it had me bent. So mind you, keep that word bent. Keep that bent in your head. Keep it in your head, because this is gonna be later in the story. So I said the word bent or whatever, and mind you, they still walking back and forth, back and forth. So I'm like, I was talking about a whole nother topic or whatever, and then Regina agreeing with me and stuff, yada 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 or whatever. So I was talking to my, okay, I'm all over the place because I'm all over the place. Just bear with me. So I was talking to Becky, and I was like, Becky, why they keep walking back and forth? And Regina was like, yeah, why is they walking back and forth? And she was like, I don't know or whatever, but they need to stop looking in here and stuff. They keep mugging us and stuff, and they must be really bored because they just keep walking back and forth. Like, literally, they will walk back and forth. In 1 minute, it was like a playground across the street. They'll go across the street, probably hoop or something, because they had a basketball in their hand, probably hoop or something, come back, walk back and forth. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, even though it seemed like I'm over exaggerating, but if y'all was there at the time, I'm pretty sure y'all will get annoyed by a whole bunch of little people keep mugging y'all, walking back and forth from the park all the way back. Like, find something to do. Stop worrying about us. Find something to do. So anyway, so we just like, bro, what are they doing? So we didn't really pay attention to it. So we started, me and Regina started clowning and stuff. We was singing and making dub smashes because Becky, her stomach was hurt at the time. So we was just the only two clowning. So while we clowning or whatever, we over here, hey, we out here doing that. And I look to my right or whatever, and I see them group of people, and they over here like,
and they looking like, here, say so.
I'm like, okay, what are they doing? So we over here just like, why is y'all keep looking over at us? So what really had me mad, what really had me mad was me and Regina walked in to the apartment complex. We walked into the apartment complex, and then we checking in on Becky because she said her stomach was hurting, so we were just talking to each other. Dumb people, that group of people, bro, the one that was walking back and forth, the two girls that was with them that I said about earlier, go come in the apartment complex, standing by the door, and was like, this girl, I don't know, she look like Shrek, I don't know, she like a freaking troll doll, I don't know what she was on, but she coming up to me talking about something. I heard y'all was talking about my little sister or whatever, and whatever y'all need to say, y'all can say it right here because we here now. I'm like, what? Come again, little sister? Sis, I barely know you, so how do I know you have a little sister? And then for one, when was we talking about your little sister?
Who said that? Who said that?
We didn't even mention this. It really had me mad because I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Y'all must be really bored. Y'all coming from the park. Y'all coming in here. Y'all must be really bored. So y'all trying to figure out something. Y'all trying to start a little something. Like, y'all have nothing to do. So what are you talking about? So I'm like, first of all, nobody was talking about your sister, and she's like, who was you getting smart with? Then she started coming up to me close to. She's like, who you getting smart with? And I'm over here like. Like, sis, clearly you, because you don't know what you're talking about. So then my friend Regina was like, get out her face, bro. We wasn't even talking about her or whatever. And then she walk up, the girl, the troll looking doll, walk up to Regina, who was like,
Oh, I'm really finna go off. I'm really finna beat y'all, blah, blah, blah. I'm really finna beat y'all, blah, 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 because y'all talking about my sister and that stuff, da, 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 da. I see y'all keep looking over here. Y'all keep me-mugging us, and I'm tired of it. So what's up?
What's up? I'm like, sis, if anything, y'all was the one that keep me mugging us. Y'all keep walking back and forth. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. So what are you talking about? So then her little, I don't know, her little brother, her little cousin, whatever he was, he over here instigating, because I feel like a whole time, now I'm thinking about it, I feel like he was the one that was starting up the mix, because he was instigating the most, talking about some, yeah, she said she was bent about this. Remember earlier I told y'all about bent? Yes, I'm talking about a topic at school. Ain't nobody talking about y'all. Like, ain't nobody talking about y'all. He was like, yeah, she said that she was bent because y'all keep walking back. He was just making up stuff, and they really believe it. Like, you know dang well that was a lie. Because first of all, not once did we walk up to y'all. We over here making dub smashes and stuff. So when did I say that y'all, since when did I say that I was bent about y'all? When did I say that? So she knew that was a lie. She had to know that was a lie, but she just wanted to start something, because I understand sis looks like a troll, sis look like Shrek, and I'm over here looking cute, period. Like, y'all mad because y'all ugly and y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, back to the story. So he was like, yeah, whatever, minding you. She had a whole mob. She had a whole gang. She had a whole tribe with her, bro. A whole army. Like, when these little kids that look like about our age, they all standing by the door. All standing by the door. It's only me and Regina. Becky not in this situation, even though I ain't gonna talk about the other stuff, but even though she mainly the problem. Like, what the heck? And then, bro, and she didn't even help us anyway. She didn't even defend us, bro. To be honest, they wasn't even going for Regina at first. They was coming for me for some reason. I guess it's because I'm the smallest one, and weak people like to go for the weak link or whatever. They think I'm the weak link. They think that, but they go for the smallest one. That's what they always do, because they think that's the easy way out. But nah, hun, that's not how we is. That's not how it's gonna go. So anyways, I'm over here standing like, what the heck is y'all talking about? Ain't nobody talking about y'all. So then I guess one of her little cousins or whatever, somebody was like, let's just go. So then she over here standing by the door like,
get the fuck off my porch. Tell Jehovah that.
Walks out the door. I'm like, I'm over here at Regina and Becky like, bro, what is they talking about? What are they talking about? And then Regina agreeing with me like, yeah, we wasn't even talking about them or whatever. Next thing you know, they come back in the door.
Police! Help! Help! Police!
They come back in the door for the second time. I'm over here sitting on the stairs like, what do y'all want, bro? Like, what do y'all want? So then they over here, her little sister gonna come up the stairs. I knew she was planning to do something, because she was, ooh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting mad, but she was standing by the stairs. Mind you, I'm sitting right here. I'm not afraid. I didn't care. So I stood right there like, she walked past me, bumped into me once. I'm like, alright. Because mind you, I didn't really want to do nothing, because if I knew she was the little sister, and the reason why I know she was the little sister, because when they was arguing with us, the oldest one, the troll strike little one, they was like, leave them alone, bro. They look about 12 or something, or blah 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 blah. You 18 years old. She was grown trying to fight us. So I know that was the little sister that they so-called claimed that I said that I was bent about. I don't even know what they talking about. But anyways, she kept coming back and forth or whatever. Next thing you know, she walked down. I look at Becky or whatever. Yeah, I looked at Becky. I know I turned my head or something, because she caught me off guard. I turned my head or something. She said, boom.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Boom. In my face. I said, I automatically got heated.
Alright, I'm finna get disrespectful in this motherfucker. Look.
At that point, I wanted to fight. I wanted to tear her up. I wanted to beat her up. I wanted to drag her. I wanted to do all of that to her, bruh. I wanted to do all of that. And I knew I couldn't. Because if y'all knew how many of them was, but if I could go back and press the rewind button, I don't care at this point. I will get my lick in and y'all can jump me. I don't care, bruh. Because at the end of the day, y'all going to be paying my hospital bill, and that's period. But she was like, she going to hit me in my face. Boom. In my jaw, bruh. In my jaw. And then she said, boom, hit the dash. Like, I know, my bad, I keep shaking the camera. But she said, boom, hit the dash. Sis ran out the door. I'm like, they all skedaddled, bruh. They all skedaddled. It was this one girl, her friend that we seen earlier. She had her camera talking to some, I know you want to get your ones in. And I'm over here like, Jesus, bruh. Because if I knew if I was going to go out there and try to fight her, and I started to get the working on her, and I started to win that mug, I knew they was going to jump me. I automatically knew. I already knew it. Because it was so many of them. It was about 5 or 8 of them. All on me. And my friend Regina, it's just her. And Becky was acting like she was sick. So she wasn't going to help me. So it was basically me. And I was just heated. And I'm over here crying and stuff. I was over here crying. Because when I get super, super mad, I cry. Because I'm holding so much in and I can't put my hands on you. So don't think I was crying because I was being soft. No, I was crying angry tears. Like I was like, I want to be. Like I was like that, bro. I was like that. So then, I was like, bro, let's just go. Cause I automatically wanted to leave, get my tell my mama and my brother, go back outside and buy. Because no. And so then I was yelling at Becky. I was like, I told you to go back in the house. I told you let's go in your house so I could call my mama. Because I knew they was up to something, and I knew they was gonna try to do something. Because I left a thing out in the story. So when they left the first time, I had told Becky, I was like, let's just go in your house so I could call my mom, because I already knew they was about to try to fight us, and it's too many girls, bruh. It's too many girls. So Becky was like, nah, let's just stay out here. Sis. And then sis wasn't even doing nothing, bro. It really made me mad because you're supposed to be our friend and you not even helping out. Like, that really showed me your true colors. I know who was down and who's not. So now I know who's really a ride or die. So props to Regina, because Regina, she stuck up for me. She was like, get out her face. She was helping me out. So, and then when she hit me in my face and ran, Regina was like, Serena, you better go out there and get her. I wanted to go out there, but I was just so scared to get jumped. Like, that's my biggest fear. I've been in fights before, but I never been jumped. And mind you, I was in 8th grade, so I was like, I was scared. Like, this supposed to be spring break. This the first day of spring break, and it already gone wrong. Like, I was like, bruh, this was supposed to be a lit spring break, and I'm dang near finna get jumped. So then we go back to, okay, so I see them, bro. I'm telling you, when we looked out, I said, they hit Ghost. They hit freaking Casper. Like, where did y'all go? What y'all do? Had jetpacks or something and fly in the sky? Like, what y'all do, bro? They disappeared. And I know they didn't run that fast, so they had to be hiding somewhere. And I knew, and when she hit me and ran, they must have known I was going to go out and get some of my people and stuff, because they hit Ghosts. Like, usually when somebody hits you and wants you to fight, they'll be waiting for you. Like, they'll at least try to do another sneak attack when you leave out the door. They didn't even do that. They hit the dash. I was like, where'd they go, bro? So I'm like, I'm hitting the dash too, because I did not want them to know where I live. That was my biggest fear. I did not want them to know where I live, because I knew they was going to try to come up to my house, and I don't have time. And they thought I lived over there. So I'm like, this is my chance. So I'm running and crying or whatever, and then me, Regina, and Becky go to my house. I go in the house, and I'm like, Mom, I almost got jumped, bro. I almost got jumped. And then my brother, he was like, who was finna jump you, bro? Who was finna jump you? Who is they? What they look like? Where they at? Where they from? Blah, 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 blah. He was like, you know what? Let's go out there. My mama, she was like, get in the car, Serena. We finna go find where they at, bro. You finna fight her. My mom was like, you finna fight her. So then I was like, okay. And then I was scared, and then I was like, I ain't trying to get jumped or whatever. My brother was like, they ain't gonna jump you. They ain't laying a hand on my sister. They ain't gonna jump you. And then I was like, oh my gosh, because it's too much going on. So then we got in the car. My mama's circling the apartment complexes. She's circling the other apartment complexes. She going by the part where they was at. They hit the dash, bro. They hit Ghosts. We did not know where they went. Bro. So mind you, it's another apartment complex over there. We did not know where they at, bro. We over here looking at stuff and everything, and then my brother was like, why you didn't hear her back? And I'm like, I was like, bro, they was gonna jump me and stuff. I was like, they was gonna jump me. And then he was like, it's alright, cause when we find them, bro, you fighting her. And my mom was like, I was fighting her. So excuse me, but we could not find them, and it really made me mad, because I wanted to fight her so bad. But then again, even though I couldn't find her, I'm also kind of glad that we didn't, because if we found them at the park, and it's like police officers around that patrol the apartment complexes. So if they seen us fighting, and I'm pretty sure my brother would have jumped in. And mind you, my brother is grown. Like, at that time, I was in 8th grade, so at that time he was like 19. So my brother would have went to jail because he's grown and he's fighting. My mama would have went to jail because my mama's crazy, and my mama don't play that. Like, she grew up fighting, so she does not play that. She was like, you finna go fight them. So I knew my mama would have jumped in, so they would have been locked up, and I would have just, I knew I would have probably, I don't know if they would have sent me to the juvenile center. I don't know, but it would have just all went left. But at that moment, we did not care about none of that. We was just trying to see where they was at, see what they were doing, see what they were about, because they was acting bold. But now when I want to come and get my ones, y'all want to hit the dash. Like, nah, that's not how we playing the game. So we go back home or whatever, and I'm just over here like really mad and sad, because I'm like, bruh, like, this sucks, because I dang near was about to get jumped, and I never wanted to get jumped. And what really made me mad, because my friend Becky did not even help out. So I'm like, bro, what the heck? But anyways, that's all for the story. And also the other apartments we figured out, I figured out they lived over there. Well, I don't know if the other girls lived over there, but one of them, because the boy that was instigating, I seen him by the apartment complex. And I was like, bro, whole time we looked everywhere else but them one apartment complexes that are across the street from Becky's apartment complexes and my apartment complexes. And I'm like, bro, whole time we could have went there and we could have found them. But it's all good in the hood because everything happened for a reason. So thank y'all guys for watching this video. Make sure you hit the like button and comment and ooh, my voice. And tell me your favorite part of the story, and tell me what would y'all done. What would y'all have done if y'all was in that situation? Because I really want to know. Also, comment down some video ideas that I should do and everything else. But y'all, it's your girl Rena Queen, and that's all. So
different on that scissor, 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 different on that